Good morning, R.B. Jones Elementary Global Scholars. What a great day it is to be a global scholar here at R.B. Jones Elementary School. If I haven't told you lately, I miss you guys. I really do. All right, our quote of the day. I actually have two quotes that I would like to share with you today. The first one is, "This thing we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down." And that is a quote by Mary Pickford. The second quote that I would like to share with you today: "If you don't know where you want to go, then any road will take you there." And that is an African American proverb. On this day in history, here are, I think, a few interesting events to share for today. In 1803, France sold Louisiana and adjoining islands, and adjoining lands. Let me start over. In 1803, on this day in history, France sold Louisiana and adjoining lands to the United States as part of the Louisiana Purchase. Also on this day in history, in 1812, Louisiana became the 18th state of the United States. And the last event of interest that I would like to share with you on this day in history, in 1939, U.S. commercial television made its official debut at the New York World's Fair. The signal was transmitted from the Empire State Building. At this time, please join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for our morning affirmation pledge. Repeat after me. Today is a new day and a new beginning. I promise to use this day to the fullest by giving my all. This is my life and I choose to make it a success. I am strong. I am important. I am loved. I would like to wish a happy birthday today to Yuchen Lee. Happy birthday to you, Yuchen. I hope that today is a great day for you. Our special guest for this morning is Miss Abigail. We call her Miss Abby here around school. Miss Abby is our school social worker, and she has a special message that she would like to share with you this morning. All right, Miss Abby, we're listening.
Good morning, this is Miss Abby from Ashu City School, your school social worker. I want to say good morning to Mom, good morning to Dad and our students. I hope you are connecting with your teachers online every day. As you know, Miss Abby is the school social worker, and part of my job is to make sure you are going to school. I hope you are doing so while you are home. And I want to make sure you are happy. So this morning, Miss Abby want to give you some dance so that we can be happy together. I want parents and students to rise up where you are and let us move that body this morning before we start the lessons for the day.
Thank you, Miss Abby. I love your energy. What a great way to help us start our day today. Global Scholars, I know the character traits that we've been learning and practicing for the month of April are compassion and empathy. However, this morning, instead of talking to you about those character traits, I would like to talk with you about what it means to have a growth mindset. First, I have a short video that I would like to share with you about a growth mindset, and then I will come back and share a little more information about what it means to have a growth mindset.
Do you know this guy? Need some hints? As a kid, he struggled with school. He dropped out of college after only 6 months, and for money, would return Coke bottles for 5-cent refunds. Okay, one more. He helped found a company called Apple. You see, Steve Jobs wasn't born rich or a genius, but he did have a growth mindset. Simply put, a growth mindset means that with effort, you can train your brain to get smarter. That's right. Scientists have learned that the human brain acts a lot like a muscle, and using your brain can actually cause it to grow and even get heavier. You see, when you learn new things, tiny connections in the brain multiply and get stronger. The more you challenge your mind to learn, the more brain cells you grow, leading to a stronger, smarter brain. As a result, things that once seemed hard actually become easier. People with a growth mindset know that it takes effort to train your brain. Start by exploring new information. Learning something new can be scary, and you might get frustrated, but it's only because you haven't yet made the connections your brain needs. It's up to you to take charge. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Just like exercising your body, repeating an action builds strength. Read, write, or say something important at least 5 to 10 times to make it stick. Most importantly, don't give up. When something is hard, that's when you need more effort, not less, to build those connections in the brain. Say, here's one more. Do you know this person? Need a hint? The growth mindset, they can train their brain to become stronger and smarter.
That video helps you to understand what it means to have a growth mindset. I have a little information I would like to share with you as well. What does it mean to have a growth mindset? A growth mindset is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. A tendency to believe that you can grow. In a nutshell, people with growth mindsets are constantly trying to grow and better themselves. These are individuals who enjoy challenges and believe that their intelligence, talents, and basic abilities can be increased or enhanced through hard work and dedicated efforts. So here are just a couple ways that you can develop a growth mindset. I think that during this time when we're doing a lot of distance learning and remote learning and at-home learning, that it's important that you not give up, that you know that with this, new format that we're using for learning, that there's just a different way that you have to attack the learning. And so hopefully these are some things that will resonate with you this morning. You can view failure in a different light. Failure is a time to apply extra effort to improve your results. Become a curious learner. I know that your teachers are providing a lot of different information for you right now a lot of enrichment activities that you can take part in. Hopefully you are taking advantage of all of those opportunities and you're being a curious learner. Challenges are your new best friend. I really like this one. It is all about learning and taking positive action time and time again. No matter how far you fall, continue to get back up to begin playing the game once more. Acknowledge and embrace imperfections. Hiding your weaknesses means you'll never overcome them. Try different learning tactics, okay? So I think that this is a very good one for you to think more about, especially during this time that you're at home learning, sometimes independently and sometimes with your parents. But, you know, there is no one size that fits all model for learning. What works for one person may not work for you. So I want you to think about that as you are at home learning and completing your assignments right now. Emphasize growth over speed. Learning fast isn't the same as learning well. And learning well sometimes, and this is okay, it requires allowing time for mistakes. We all make mistakes. And so while you're doing your learning right now, you may make a mistake, but guess what? You learn from those mistakes that you're making, so it is okay to make a mistake. And the last thing that you can do to help develop your growth mindset is to use the word yet. Whenever you struggle with a task, just say that you haven't mastered that task yet. The view you adopt for yourself profoundly affects the way you lead your life. Global Scholars, I hope that this makes sense to you because I'm really trying to keep you encouraged and motivated to complete your work each and every day. Remember, the work that you're doing is only to help you learn and continue to grow as a student. Okay, I have 2 jokes to share with you for today. Let's see. The first joke is, what did the ground say to the earthquake? You crack me up. What did the calculator say to the other calculator? You can count on me. The last mystery state clues we had were for last Friday, April the 24th. And that mystery state was New Jersey. And we have the following students who got that correct. Sophia Burgess Reed in Miss Lipshay's classroom. And Ryden Lumpkins in Mrs. Fox's room. And Mia Lumpkins in Miss Lipshay's classroom. Great job, you guys, on using those clues to figure out which state we were talking about. Our next set of mystery clues are, this state has more ghost towns than any other state. The state flag of this state has designs on both sides. The hazelnut is this state's official state nut. Portland, a city in this state, is called the City of Roses. And the last clue is Crater Lake, the deepest lake in the United States, is in this state. What is today's mystery state? Global Scholars, we are at the end of our morning announcements for today. I really do enjoy doing these morning announcements for you each and every day, because I know that it is a way for me to continue to connect with each of you. I hope that you guys have a really great day today. I guess we can call this, Friday Junior or Friday Eve, considering that tomorrow is Friday, which means that we will have a dance party. All right. I know you guys are getting down with those dance parties. They are a lot of fun. All right. Well, I shall see you all back here tomorrow morning. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day.